Hello, everybody. Welcome back to part two of my September music finds. Today, I talk about my CD finds. Very small stack this time, so hopefully, it'll be a quick video. Two of these CDs were given to me by family members, and then the other five were purchased by yours truly. So, let me go with the gifts first. I'm going to start with one that my dad bought me on the last day of the month. This is a Tony Rice album called California Autumn. Tony Rice, of course, is a great flat picking guitar player in the bluegrass vein, though he kind of goes beyond bluegrass a lot of times. Um, Dad said I really needed to get this album. I haven't listened to it yet. He does do a version of the Beaumont Rag, Scarborough Fair, Georgia on My Mind. Um, you Don't Know My Mind. So I'm excited to listen to this. I love Tony Rice. It's kind of hard to go wrong. Um, from 1975 originally. Next, my cousin Ethan, who I talk about quite a bit, he's going through his CDs and getting remastered, and he is giving me the CDs that were his, but he doesn't need anymore. He gave me Black Sabbath Volume 4, and if I understand correctly, I should be getting, um, uh, what is it, Sabotage as well at some point. But yeah, I know nothing about this album. I think I know the song Supernaut, but everything else I know nothing about. This is completely out of my wheelhouse. But thank you just the same, Ethan. I appreciate it, my man. Next, I've been getting into an artist that everybody has been talking about, and people. When I say everybody, people that love the type of music that I listen to. So fans of, the Avett Brothers, of Camp, groups like Lord Huron and Hozier, kind of like the up and coming, like the new folk generation of musicians. And there's a guy that's been taking it by storm named Noah Kahan, and it's spelled Kahan. I believe it's pronounced Khan. And he has an album that came out last year, the end of last year. This is it. It's called Stick Season, and Stick Season, the title track, kind of became this huge song, blew up. I think he really picked up a lot of traction during COVID. He was doing a lot of live streams on TikTok, and people were really into his music. They were saying, you should go folk because his other stuff was indie. This is his third album, I believe, and he's got a couple of EPs as well. But really, really good. I was avoiding him for a little bit because some of the subject matter in the songs doesn't really strike me. It doesn't appeal to me that much. I just don't relate to it. But the more I listened to it, the more I got into the songs. Again, so he's I don't think he'll ever be a top dog for me. I mean, he's not like somebody like the Head and the Heart, who I've got their shirt on, or like the Lord Huron or groups like that. He'll never be on that platform. But this album is very good. I've listened to it quite a few times already. I've only had it for about a week, and I've probably listened to it 5 or 6 times. But good songs on here. Northern Attitude, um, She Calls Me Back is good. New Perspective is my favorite. I did a cover of that on my channel. Uh, Strawberry Wine is really good. And they're all original songs on Republic Records. So Noah Kahan, Stick Season, and then I also bought the predecessor to that album from 2021. This is called I Was, I Am. If you like the latter day Head and the Heart albums like Every Shade of Blue or Living Mirage, you'll probably like this album. It's very much indie pop. It's not folky necessarily. I mean, there are some folk elements. There's some acoustic elements to it, but it's mostly an indie pop album. I've listened to this one a couple of times. Bad Luck is good. Bury Me is good. Someone Like You, Part of Me. Pretty solid album. Again, I'm not fully behind a lot of his lyrics, but he's a grower, and I'm starting to really dig him. So Noah Kahan, check him out. And then lastly, I have 3 albums that were released this year. This one came out earlier this year. This is Molly Tuttle and Golden Highway, City of Gold. If you know Molly Tuttle, you know that she's a fantastic guitar player, great singer, but it's her guitar playing where she really shines. And I was lucky enough, I got to see her back in March opened for Old Crow Medicine Show. She is actually currently dating the lead singer of Old Crow Medicine Show, Ketch Secor, and they co-wrote all the songs on this album. Track number 4, called Yosemite, has Dave Matthews playing on it, singing on it. Good stuff on here. El Dorado, Where Did All the Wild Things Go? Alice in the Bluegrass is kind of like White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane as a bluegrass tune, kind of trippy. They do one song called Down Home Dispensary, which is a little bit cheesy, about, legalizing pot in Tennessee, which I'm pretty sure is already legal. But it's pretty cool. The album itself, I've listened to it a few times. Great modern bluegrass with some hippie elements to it. And if you like Ketch Secor, you'll like that album as well. And Dave Matthews fans. So, El Dorado. This is the latest live album from Liam Gallagher. This is called Knebworth 22. What I don't like, and no, I'm not holding this sideways, this is how it's packaged. You can see there's the sleeves and see how it opens up normally. But in order to see the image correctly, you have to flip it with the spine on the bottom. So great stuff. He's put out 3 live albums in like the last 5 years, which is a little weird, and they don't vary too much. But he's got Oasis songs on here like Hello, Rock and Roll Star. Let's see. Cigarettes and Alcohol, some might say, Wonderwall, Champagne Supernova. He does his own stuff on here like Wall of Glass, Everything's Electric, Come On, More Power, Once, which is a beautiful ballad. So if you like Oasis, if you like Liam Gallagher, he's in great voice singing live at Knebworth last year. And then lastly, again, another one of those names that's mentioned with Noah Kahan quite a bit, Tyler Childers. He is the real deal with country music. He is no bull, tells it like it is, pretty down the middle when it comes to what he believes and what he thinks. Short album, probably like 26 minutes or so. The song Luke 2, 8-10 has a guest spot from Margo Price on it. And that's kind of like a semi-Christmas song, I guess, which is kind of interesting. In Your Love was the single on this. Rustin' in the Rain, Phone Calls and Emails is cool. Help Me Make It Through the Night, he does the Chris Christopherson tune as a cover. But yeah, you can see just a very short track list. And they're not, it's not like a jam band track list where they're 10-minute songs. They're normal songs. So this is called Rustin' in the Rain by Tyler Childers. So there you go. Those are my CDs. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of these. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care. And and thanks to all the new subscribers. I've picked up quite a few new subscribers. So thank y'all for watching and subscribing. Hope you enjoy what you watch. Y'all be good. We'll see you next time.